Good morning everyone. Last day we have discussed some of the chemical properties of the amine. Today we are going to discuss about some other properties of the amine, especially the electrophilic substitution reaction. When we talk about the electrophilic substitution reaction in the case of aniline, then first of all we will find that what type of the group aniline is, whether it is ortho para director or the meta director. When you will see the resonance, the aniline is capable to give the positive resonance having a lone pair of electron over it, and as a result that is a system which activates the ring towards the electrophilic substitution reaction, that is the system which directs the upcoming systems towards the ortho and para, that is it is a ortho para director. So the aniline is a ortho para director on which we are going to discuss about the reaction of some of the electrophiles. For example, the halogen. So we are going to see the halogenation. If we are treating the aniline with the bromine water, what happens? As the aniline is an ortho para director, so we think that the bromine will approach either on the ortho or on the para. And as it is earlier said that the para will be the major product. But actually what happens? It gives ortho para ortho, that is the tribromo aniline. Generally we get the monobromo aniline or monobromo substituted compound. So here in this case you will get the tri substituted compound. Why the tribromo aniline is here? When you will see the nature of the nitrogen in this group, you will find the system have a tendency to show the basic nature, that means the tendency to show the electron donating nature. And having electron donating nature, the charge density, the electron density on the ortho and para becomes very heavy, and because of the reason the bromine approaches not only on the ortho but also on the para position. So there is a ortho para ortho tribromo aniline or 2,4,6 tribromo aniline. But if you want a monosubstituted bromoaniline, then what will you do? We first use a moderator which decreases the density of the electron on the benzene ring, and that moderator can be used in the form of the acetic anhydride or acyl halide, which decreases the electron density and provides the monobromo aniline. We are going to see the reaction. See here, this is the aniline. We are treating it with the acyl halide. The process is called the acylation. You have already studied. After the acylation, the acylated product is here. Then what is the effect due to this acylation? This electron, that is the dot electron pairs, are in conjugation with the double bond of the carbon oxygen bond. So the resonance will take place and electron will delocalize in between these two. So whatever the electron is provided to the benzene ring by the nitrogen, that becomes lesser. So the electron density on the benzene ring becomes lesser, and having lesser electron density on the benzene ring, the system's activation effect will become lesser. And because of the reason, only monobromo product will be available there. Then this is the process of the getting mono-halo compound. After getting the mono-halo group compound, you will hydrate the substance, hydrolyze the substance, and as a result you will get the monobromo aniline. Now we are going to see the nitration. This is the aniline, which is the ortho para direct. On the nitration, in presence of HNO3 and H2SO4, it gives ortho nitroaniline and para nitroaniline. When you will see the amount, this is more than 50%, approximately 52%. This one is 2 to 4%. But when you will see the last one, it is more than 40%, 40 to 45% approximately. Generally we consider that in the ortho para director, the major will be the para product and minor will be the ortho product. So the ortho is the minor one. But we does not expect any of the meta product, because during the resonance no any negative charge appears on the meta position, so that is not going to attract the electrophile. So whatever the compound is found on the meta product, that is negligible, the amount of that substance will be very, very low. But why in the case of nitration we get a sufficient amount of the nitro product? It is because the HNO3 and HSO4 is a proton donor, and as they are proton donor, they provide proton to the aniline, forming anilinium ion, NH3 positive. This aniline is an orthoparadactyl by for sure. But what's about this anilinium ion? This is metadirectal. Anilinium ion. And as it is a metadirectal, so when the nitration comes in the process, the nitration leads to the meta product. So due to the formation of anilinium ion, in this process you can see that the formation of the anilinium ion is taking place. So due to the formation of anilinium ion, the aniline in the case of nitration gives sufficient amount of the meta-directed product. So due to the aniline, whatever the happening, that is the case. Now the Friedel-Crafts reaction. What's about the Friedel-Crafts reaction in the case of the amine? Whether it will undergo, whether it will give any specific compound, or everything will be normal. Actually, the Friedel-Crafts reaction is not supported by the aniline. Aniline does not give Friedel-Crafts alkylation, and neither it gives the Friedel-Crafts acylation. Why? When you see the aniline, it is a Lewis base having NH2 and a pair of electrons. And when you see the Friedel-Crafts region AlCl3, that is a Lewis acid. And when these of the acid and base combines with each other, they form a stable Lewis salt. And because of this stable Lewis salt, the Friedel-Crafts reaction is not possible in the case of the aniline. Then these are some of the exceptions in the case of the aniline. Now we are going to see the next topic, that is the diazonium salt. What is the diazonium salt? I think you have already studied in the first chapter, that is the haloalkane and haloarine in the topic Sandmeyer reaction. So we are going to discuss about the diazonium halide. So diazonium halide, that is the benzene diazonium halide, is the compound in which benzene is containing 2 nitrogen, that is the 2 with the positive charge along with the halogen, that is called the benzene diazonium halide. Then how will you prepare the benzene diazonium halide, which is an intermediate? We have already studied the process when we treat aniline with NaNO2 and HX, that is the haloacid. We will get a diazonium salt, benzene diazonium salt, and the process is called diazotization. So by the process of diazotization, we will get the diazonium salt. What's about the physical property? As it is an intermediate, so there is no need to discuss about the physical property, neither there is any use to discuss about the nomenclature of the system. So now we are going to discuss about some of the chemical property of the diazonium salt. Diazonium salt mainly gives Sandmeyer reaction and Gattermann reaction. So there is no need to explain much about these of the reaction, because you have already studied both of the reactions in the first chapter, that is the haloalkene and haloalkane. So we are seeing that what are the product in some of the cases when diazonium salt is reacting with some substances. So here, according to Gattermann reaction, when it reacts with the Cu and Hs, that is the haloacid, it forms haloA. The reaction is called Gattermann reaction. In the next case, if it is treated with the Cu2H2, that is the Q plus halide along with haloacid, the same product will be obtained in this case, and the reaction will be called Sandmeyer reaction. So this one is the Sandmeyer reaction, the previous one was the Gattermann reaction, and surely the Sandmeyer reaction has a better yield than the Gattermann reaction, so that is considered as a better reaction. But if you are treating it with the potassium iodide, it will give iodobenzene. In the case, if you are treating it with water, it will give phenol. When you are treating it with the alcohol, it will give benzene. You can see a hydrogen will be added there. So these are some of the reactions of the benzene ring. Other reaction will be sent in your class. So these were the reactions of the diazonium salt, and this is overall amine chapter. In the next topic we will discuss about the next chapter, that is the biomolecule. Thank you and have a nice day.